Hello students, welcome to Spectra Education Academy. In this video, I am going to explain numericals based on cross product of two vectors. This is the first question. The cross product of the vectors 2i minus 3j plus 4k and I plus 4j minus 5k is. So what is cross product means? C vector C is equal to, because the result of cross product of two vectors is a vector. Treat A as first vector, B as second vector. So this is the way to get the answer of the resultant of cross product of two vectors I, J, K. A is, so under I you have to write 2, under J you have to write 3, under K you have to write 4. For B, under I you have to write 1, this is going to be 4, this is going to be minus 5. Yeah. Now I into, so treat this as A, B, C, D. AD, so this is going to be 15 minus BC 16 minus J into. So when you write J, you treat this is, these two are A and C. Okay, so when you write J, you have to take J, you have to forget about J, column J, and this one. So you have to forget this column and this row, AD once again. So it will be minus 10, 5 2s minus 4. When you go with the K, so you treat this is, forget about column and row under K. So this is going to be B and D. So AD is 8 minus 3 you will get, but minus of minus plus 3 you will get. So this is going to be minus I. This is going to be minus 14, you will get plus 14, plus 14J. This is going to be, once let us check. So it should be, this is 8, this is minus 3. So therefore, it will be plus 3 only, it will be 11. So in the options, once you check, yeah, so it is minus I, but in the fourth option, you make this is, instead of plus 5, you take it as 11K. This is the first question. So instead of third option, you check once, instead of fourth option, you check third option. So it is minus I plus 14J plus 11K. So third option is correct. Let us do another question. This is the combination of both scalar and vector product. The question is, the magnitude of scalar and vector products of two vectors are 48 root 3 and 144 respectively, 144 respectively. What is the angle between the two vectors? So first let us write a scalar product. So what is scalar product is A dot B. A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. Its value is given as 48 root 3 units. Okay. A cross B is equal to, we got that AB sin theta. So its value is given 144. Question to find out angle. So you call this equation 1, you call this equation 2. Divide 2 with equation 1. So what will you get is AB sin theta divided by AB cos theta is equal to 144 divided by 48 root 3. So this is 48 into 3 times is 144. You can make a numerator as root 3 into root 3. Again, you'll get 3 only. So denominator root 3. This and this get cancelled. AB cancelled, numerator denominator. So tan theta is equal to, you will get root 3. So it what angle in tan theta is root 3 means theta will be 60 degrees. So third option is correct. Let us move with the another question. Question is, if vector A is equal to 4 newtons, vector B is equal to 3 newtons, what we need to find out the value of mod A cross B square plus mod A dot B square. Then, so we need to find out its value. So first let us write like this. A cross B mod whole square, A dot B mod whole square. We need to find out this. So first let us A cross B is equal to, we get AB sin theta whole square plus A dot B is what? AB cos theta whole square. So this we need to find out. A is given 4. So it will be A square plus B square sin square theta plus this is also A square plus B square cos square theta. So if you take out common A square and B square, you will get a sin square theta plus cos square theta. So its value is 1. So you'll get only A square plus B square. So what is the value of A? A is 4 means 16. B is 3 means 9. So you'll get the answer as 144. 144 Newton, since A and B are the forces. So third option is correct. So this is the next question. If P, vector P is equal to I cap plus J cap plus 2K cap and vector Q is equal to 3I cap minus 2J cap plus K cap. What we need to find out, the unit vector perpendicular to both P, vector P and vector Q is. So first let me write the formula. N cap is equal to A cross B divided by mod A cross B. A cross B divided by mod A cross B. First let us find out what is A cross B. Thereafter you can proceed for taking magnitude I, J, K. So instead of P and Q, you can take for P you can take A, for Q you can take B. Then, so this is going to be 1. This is going to be also 1. This is going to be also, this is going to be 2. Now for the case of Q, Q is similar to B. So P is A, Q is B. Yeah. So under I you have to take, this is 3, this is minus 2, this is 1. Now let us try to get the cross product. I of. So once again, this is going to be, if you forget this column and this row, A, B, C, D. AD minus BC. 1. This is minus 4. In the formula there is minus. It will be plus 4. Minus J. If you consider J, you have to forget the column, this column and this row. So therefore this will be A and C. AD once again 1. This is minus 6 plus K. So when you consider K, you have to consider B and D like this. This is going to be B, this is going to be D. So this is minus 2. This is minus 3. So overall this will be 5I This is minus 5 minus j plus 5j. Here this is minus 5k. So this is vector notation. But n cap is equal to a cross b is this 5i plus 5j minus 5k, but its mod is, so 5 5 are 25, another 5 25, another 5 25. So therefore 5i plus 5j minus 5k. This is 75. 75 means 25 into root 3. 25 into 3 root. So it will be, you can take 5 here common, and 25 ka root is again 5. So this will be 5i plus 5j. Sorry, once you take 5, you don't need to write again 5. This will be I only. I plus j minus k divided by root 3. So 5 and 5 get cancelled. So which option is correct means I plus j minus k by root 3. So first option is correct. Thank you very much, students. In my next class, in my next video, I'll continue with Lamy's theorem. When three vectors are taken in a plane, how the resultant. So there is an equation, there is a derivation for that Lamy's theorem. I'll proceed with that. Thank you very much for watching my video, but don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends and relatives.